students. In the last video we have seen definition of function and domain and range of a function. So first of all, let's revise what is a function. Function from set A to set B is a relation such that every element of A is related to some element of set B. Okay. Now today we are going to study types of functions. So first type is one-one function and many-one function. So one-one function is also known as injective function. So let's see the definition. But before that, let's see this example. And using this example, this definition will be more clear. So here I have denoted two functions by arrow diagram. First one is f from a to b and second function g is from a to b. You can see that this is rather a function, as we have arrow from each element of set A to elements of set B, and that arrow is one and only one arrow. That means what? Every element of A is related to one and only one element of set B. Okay. So here you can see that in the first one, A is related to 2, B is related to 1, C to 3, D to 5. You can see here that images of all these four elements are 1, 2, 3 and 5. So all the images are different. So when all the images are different, this is known as one-one function. So this one is one-one function. In the second one here, for this function g, a and b arrow is to 1. That means what? A and b, they both are related to 1. So many to 1. Here 1 to 1. So this function is known as many-one function. As many elements, they are having same image. So if more than one element, they have same image, then that function is known as many-one. So the definition is clear from this word only. Many to 1. So that's why it is known as many-one. This one is 1 to 1. So one-one function. So one-one function and many-one function. Now let's define one-one function. So definition of one-one function is a function from fa to b is said to be one-one if different elements in A have different images in B. So all the images are different. Here A and B are having same image, so that's why it is not a one-one function. So this is non-example of one-one function, or it is known as many-one function. Okay. Now the next one is injective. This one is injective function. Next is onto or surjective mapping or surjective function. Again, first let's see the examples and then we will define onto function. So in the first one, fa to b is a function, as we have arrow from each element of A, and that arrow is only one arrow. Okay. So every element of A is related to one and only one element of set B, therefore it is a function. Similarly for G also. Now let's see here. In this case, every element of B is image of some or the other element of set A. You can see this 1 is image of B, 2 is image of C as well as A, okay, 3 is image of D. So if every element of B is image of some or the other element of A, then such function is known as onto function. That means what? If we draw arrow diagram or if we define the function by arrow diagram, then there should be arrow to each element of set B. Okay. Or in other words, you can say here that this 1 has pre-image B, 2 has two pre-images A and C, 3 has a pre-image D in set A. So every element of B has at least one pre-image in set A. See here, this 1 has only one pre-image, 2 has two pre-images A and C, and 3 has a pre-image D in A. So if every element of B has some pre-image in A, then it is known as onto function. Or in onto function, what happens is, if we write range is 1, 2, 3. Range is the set of elements having arrow. So this is 1, 2, 3, and codomain is B. So you can see here that B is also 1, 2, 3. So range and codomain both are same. If range and codomain are same, then that function is known as onto function. Now consider this one, function g from A to B. In this case, this element 4 does not have any pre-image in set A. Okay, so there is at least one element in B which does not have a pre-image in set A. Such function is known as into function. This one is onto function and this is known as into function. So into function, there is at least one element in set B which does not have a pre-image in A. And if we write range here, range is set having elements 1, 2 and 3, and codomain has four elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see here that range is proper subset of codomain. So codomain has at least one more element than a range set. So in this case it is into function. So for onto function, the condition is range should be equal to codomain. So now let's see the definition. The definition says that a function f from A to B is said to be onto if every element of y in B is an image of some element x in A. So 1 is image of B, 2 is image of A and C, 3 is image of D. So it should be image of some or the other element of set A. So in this case it is onto function, or in other words, every element y in B has a pre-image in set A. So then it is onto function. And note that for onto function, range and codomain both are equal, and for into function it is proper subset. See, now we have type of function as one function or many-one function. A function can be one or many-one, that is first one, and the second one is a function may be onto function or into function. So we have four types here. First one is one onto function, combination of one, many-one, onto and into. One into function, then many-one onto and many-one into. So if you consider any function, then that function is either one onto, one into, many-one onto or many-one into. Now let's solve some examples based on this. Now identify type of function in this example. Set A, that means domain set is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Codomain set B is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the function given is ordered pair 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. So to make it simpler, let's draw arrow diagram. 1, 2, that means 1 is related to 2. Ordered pair 2, 3 means 2 is related to 3. 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. So consider this arrow diagram. Now using this arrow diagram, it's really very simple to identify the type of the function. You can see here that all the images are different. No two elements in A, they have same image. That means the function is 1. So function is 1. All the images are different. And you can see here that every element has an arrow here. So that means it is image of some element in set A. So every element has a pre-image in set A. So it is onto function. So it is 1 onto function. Now without drawing this arrow diagram, how to identify whether it is 1 or many-one? So for that, check this second part. Why second part? Because second part means second elements means those are images of elements of set A. So you see here that if all the elements are different, that means all the images are distinct. So it is 1 1 function. Now if I write some element, if we add some element here 7, then here this set B has 7 and 7 does not have a pre-image. So I am considering another example here. Say F2. F2 same as F1. But only thing is for F2 I am considering B as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. One more element in B. So in this case the function is 1 1 as all the images are distinct. But 7 remains such that 7 is there and 7 does not have any pre-image. So 7 does not have this arrow. So it does not have any pre-image. That means there is no element in A having image as 7. So it becomes now into function. Instead of onto, now it is into, because range is now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and it is proper subset of B. So it is 1 1 and into function. Let's identify type of this function. Set A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B is A, B, C, D, E. Now without using the arrow diagram, let's find out. First of all, let's check whether it is a function. So to check whether it is a function, check first part. First part, every element of A should be there and that too only once. That means every element has one and only one image in set B. Now to find whether it is 1 1 or many 1, check the second part. If we check the second part here, so these are images of elements of set A in set B. Now the images are B, C, A, again B. See here, B is repeated twice. That means 1 and 4 they have same image in set B. That means the function is not 1 1 now. It becomes many 1 function. So let's draw arrow diagram also. So if we draw arrow diagram, what happens? A has elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B has A, B, C, D, E. So 1 to B, then 2 to C, 3 to A, 4 to B, 5 to E. You can see here that 1 to B and 4 to B. These two elements, they are having same image. So this is many to 1. So the function becomes many 1 function. And you can see here that this D does not have any pre-image in set A. So it is not onto function, it becomes into function. So it is many 1 into function. So when this set A and set B, they are having very few elements, we can draw the arrow diagram. But if it is, the function is from R to R, so it's really not possible to draw the arrow diagram. So what is the method to find out whether the function is 1 1 or many 1 and into or onto? So method to find whether the function is 1 1 or many 1 and into or onto. First of all, let's see whether it is 1 1 or many 1. Okay, so the method is write f of A equal to f of B. Solve this, and after solving, if we get A equal to B, it implies the function is 1 1, and if not, then it is many 1. So this is the method. Now why we are using such method? See here, we are considering what? F of A equal to f of B. But what is f of A? It is image of A under F. Okay. And what is f of B? It is image of B under F. So what we are considering is f of A equal to f of B. That means what we are considering images of A and B as same. So if A and B are having same image, and if it implies by solving A equal to B, that means we don't have two arrows. A equal to B, these two are equal, that means it becomes only one arrow, so the function becomes 1 1. So that's why the method is like this. And to find whether it is onto or into, the method is write y equal to fx and find x in terms of y, and check whether x belongs to A or not. If it is yes, then the function is onto. Again, let's study why the method is like this. So what we are considering is arrow is from x to y. But what is y? Y is image of x under f. So y equals to fx. That's why we have written y equal to fx. And by solving, what we are doing is we are writing x in terms of y. That means we are starting with this y and we are finding value of x in terms of y. That means we are finding what is pre-image of y in A. So if y has a pre-image, we are checking whether it lies in A or not. The first set is domain. So we are checking whether this image lies in domain. So if yes, that means every element in set B has a pre-image. So the function automatically becomes onto function. And if not, that means this y does not have a pre-image in set A. That means it is into function. Okay. Let's solve some examples. So in your book, this question is given. Function is x square only, but the domain and codomain, they are different in every case. So first case is the domain and codomain both are a set of natural numbers n. So let's consider set of natural numbers and the function is x square. See, now we don't have this arrow diagram here or ordered pairs. The function is given in terms of a formula. So if it is given in terms of a formula, to check whether it is 1 1 or many 1, by writing like this also we get the result whether it is 1 1 or many 1. But as it is, we are really, it's really easy if we draw arrow diagram. So here I am drawing this arrow diagram 1 2 3 4 5. It is infinite set. Again here also we have 1 2 3 4 5 infinitely many elements. So the function is x square. So square of 1 is 1. So image of 1 is 1. 2 square 4. So image of 2 is 4. 3 square is 9. So 9 lies somewhere here. 4 square is 16. So like this. You can see here that what will be the images of these elements in set n. So the images will be 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 6 square is 36, then 49 and so on. So this is image set. So to find whether it is 1 1 or many 1, we have to check whether all the images are different or not. And you can see here that all the images are different. The function becomes 1 1. What is the reason? The reason is all the images of domain set. Why I am saying domain set? Because both are n only, domain and codomain. So we are considering images of elements of domain set. So all these elements in domain set, they have different images in codomain set. So that's why it is 1 1 function. Now let's check whether it is onto or into. And it is very clear that 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, all these elements, they do not have this arrow there. That means all these elements, they do not have pre-image in set n. Is there any element, is there any natural number such that square of that natural number is 2, square of that natural number is 3. No, such natural number does not exist. So 2, 3, they are not images of any natural number, any element in this set. So these elements, they do not have pre-images. So the function becomes into function. It is not now onto function. So it is into function. Okay. Now let's check the same function but for z to z. That means function is given. See, now domain and codomain we are changing. Z to z, that means it is set of integers now. Function remains as it is. Fx equal to x square. Now what is z? Let's write some elements here. So z is -2, -1. Here also infinitely many elements. 0, 1, 2, infinitely many elements. And here also we have the same set, z to z. So -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is -3, -4 and so on. So let's draw arrow diagram. So for simplicity. So what is -2 square? -2 square is 4. So the arrow from -2 to 4. Now -1 square is 1. So arrow from -1 to 1. 0 square is 0. So draw arrow from 0 to 0. 1 square is 1. And it is clear now that it is many one function. See, -1 and 1, they are having the same image. -1 square is 1 and 1 square is also 1. So it is many to 1. Similarly, 2 square is 4. So -2 and 2, they are having same image. -3 and 3, they also have same image, 9. So the function is many one function. Now let's check whether it is into or onto. Again, see these numbers here. Square of all these numbers, they are greater than 0 or equal to 0. So these arrow, we have to draw this arrow to these positive numbers only. These negative numbers, they do not have any pre-image, or rather 2 does not have pre-image here. So this -2, -3, -4, they do not have any pre-image. 2, 3, they do not have pre-image. So it is into function. So many one into. Okay. If we consider R to R, that means real number to real number. Again, using this only, it is many one function. And again, negative numbers are part of real numbers. So again, negative numbers, they do not have pre-image here. So though it is R to R, it is again into function, because square root of this -4, -3, -2, it is not a real number. Or this negative numbers, they do not have pre-image in Z and in R also. So it is into function. So the type is many one into. This is your homework question. Identify the type of the function. And the function is given in terms of ordered pairs only. Set A, that means domain set, and codomain set B are given. And three functions are given, f1, f2 and f3. Identify the type. 1, 1, many one, 1, 1 or many one, into or onto. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next video.